We'll continue to strengthen Medicare, and all 58 urgent care clinics that we promised would be open by the end of the year are now up and running right around Australia. And part of the agreement with states and territories to strengthen Medicare and to strengthen primary health care was to have further support there. We want a future made in Australia as well, and we are looking at further measures in ways that the transition to a clean energy future can lead to additional jobs being created here as well, through value adding, moving up the supply chain, making sure that we do make more things here, which is about Australian jobs here. And that's what our engagement with the world is about as well, making sure that Australia's position is strengthened by our engagement in the international community, including with ASEAN, including with our Pacific neighbours, but also, of course, the enhancements that we're making to improve our trade relationships, including the removal of any impediments to trade with China. We know that those impediments led to some $20 billion reduction in our trade, and we've seen that step up, and we'll see further advances in that this year, as we saw at the end of 2023, the removal of some of the impediments to some of the meat supplies going into China. I do want to mention a couple of other things as well before I take questions. One is the plane crash in Japan. Our hearts go out to our friends in Japan, both for the impact of the earthquake that has seen a considerable loss of life. As well, of course, we know that there are ongoing issues as a result of that major earthquake, including the potential for tsunamis and other activity there. And we will provide and have offered whatever support is requested by our friends in Japan. In addition to that, tragically, there was a plane crash at Haneda Airport in Tokyo soon after that earthquake that involved a plane that was providing support for the earthquake with a Japan Airlines flight. We understand that there were 12 Australians on board that Japan Airlines flight, but all of those people are safe and accounted for. However, any Australians in need of emergency consular assistance should contact the Australian Government's 24-hour Consular Emergency Centre on Australian number +61 2 6261 3305. That's from outside Australia, or within Australia, 1300 555 135. That's 1300 555 135.